Intro. Have you ever wanted to make someone think about you non-stop? What if I told you there's a secret formula that can make them miss you so much they can't stop thinking about you? In this video, I'm going to reveal powerful strategies that will have them longing for your presence. Stick around, because by the end, you'll know exactly how to flip the script and become unforgettable. It doesn't matter if it's a friend, a romantic partner, or even a family member. Sometimes, we want that extra bit of attention, right? We want to be missed, to be thought of, to be valued. Well, there's actually a way to trigger that feeling in someone else. And no, it's not about playing mind games or being manipulative. It's about using psychology and human nature to your advantage. Self-sufficiency. Pie. Okay, so strategy number 1, self-sufficiency. You might be wondering, how does being independent make someone miss me? Well, it's all about showing that you don't need them to feel complete, and that's incredibly attractive. When you're self-sufficient, you're out there living your best life, doing things you love, and not constantly looking for attention. This creates space in the relationship, and that space makes them wonder what you're up to. They start to think, wow, they're doing just fine without me, and guess what? That's when they start to miss you. They'll recall how confident and independent you are, and it sparks admiration. So don't be afraid to focus on yourself. Go after your goals, keep busy with your own life, and watch as they start to miss that self-reliant, thriving version of you. Emotional control. Number 2, emotional control. Now, I know this sounds tough. You're thinking, I just want them to miss me, not control my emotions, but here's the secret. Staying calm and composed, even when things get heated, is a game changer. Think of it like this: every time you stay cool in conversations, especially when things get tough, you're showing emotional maturity. Marcus Aurelius said it best: you have power over your mind, not outside events. When you demonstrate that strength, they start to wonder how you stay so composed, so unbothered. And that mystery, that's what keeps them thinking about you long after the conversation ends. They'll start missing your calm, steady presence. So remember, it's not about being cold, it's about responding thoughtfully and not letting emotions control you. That's when they start to crave your energy even more. Make your words count. All right, let's talk about intentional communication. Ever noticed how some people leave such a strong impression with just a few words? That's the power of speaking with intention. When you choose your words carefully, you're not just talking for the sake of it, you're creating meaningful conversations that stick. Seneca once said, "Speak so you can speak again." In other words, leave them wanting more. When you communicate thoughtfully, your words linger in their mind long after you're gone. Instead of small talk, you dive into deeper topics or share something insightful or funny. Now they're thinking about your words even when you're not there. They start to miss your unique way of connecting, and soon enough, they're craving more of those meaningful conversations. Keep them guessing. Number 4, be unpredictable. Here's the thing: routine can get boring. If they know what you're going to do all the time, there's no excitement. But when you mix things up a little, you keep them on their toes. For example, instead of texting them at the same time every day, maybe you skip a day, or instead of always being available, you make them wonder what you're up to. This unpredictability makes them curious, and that curiosity keeps you on their mind. Keeping them guessing is the key to staying unforgettable. You're not playing hard to get, you're simply adding a little spice to the mix. Meaningful memories. Moving on to number 5, creating meaningful memories. People don't just miss faces, they miss moments, experiences, feelings. So when you're with someone, focus on making those moments count. Maybe it's a fun adventure, a deep conversation, or a new experience together. Whatever it is, make it memorable. Because when you're not around, it's those memories they'll replay in their mind, and those are the moments that make them miss you even more. Memories are what stick with us when someone isn't around. So if you want someone to miss you, focus on creating meaningful memories instead of the usual hangouts. Do something different, something that will leave a lasting impression. It could be as simple as having a deep, meaningful conversation or doing an activity you both enjoy, but make sure it's memorable. People miss moments, not just faces. Acceptance of absence. Number 6, acceptance of absence. This one's a bit different, but so powerful. Instead of worrying about being apart, embrace it. Distance can actually strengthen the connection. When you're okay with not always being together, it shows confidence. You're not clinging, and you're comfortable with the space. And believe it or not, this acceptance makes them appreciate you even more. It builds anticipation for the next time you're together. Be someone people want to be around. Think about it, would you miss someone who is negative, always complaining, or dragging down the mood? Probably not. But when you're a source of positive energy, when you make others feel good when they're with you, they're going to miss that vibe when you're not around. Being positive, fun, and uplifting makes you magnetic. People will naturally gravitate toward you, and they'll miss that energy when you're not in their life. Remember, absence really can make the heart grow fonder if you let it. Purposeful living. Want to know a secret? When you live with purpose, you automatically become more attractive. Why? Because you're not just waiting around for someone else to make your life interesting, you're out there creating a life that's meaningful and fulfilling. Whether it's pursuing a passion, working toward a big goal, or just doing something that lights you up, having purpose makes you stand out. Imagine sharing stories about your projects or passions during conversations. You'll notice the way their eyes light up as they listen to you talk about something you care about deeply. And when you're not around, they'll start missing that energy, that drive, and the excitement you bring into their life. Living with purpose shows that you're always growing and evolving. You're not just coasting through life, you're actively creating something meaningful. That's powerful, and it makes every moment with you fresh and fulfilling. So embrace your goals and passions and let your purpose shine through. Not only will it make you more attractive, but they'll also start missing you, not just because they love you, but because they admire the life you're building. Conclusion. Remember, being missed isn't just about making others long for you. It's about becoming someone worth missing. Every principle we've discussed today helps you build deeper, more meaningful connections that last. So don't forget to drop a comment with the words on their mind tomorrow if you're ready to start applying these principles in your own life. Hit that like button and subscribe for more insights on how Stoic philosophy can change your relationships and everyday life. Thank you for watching. Keep those Stoic principles close to your heart, and you'll not only be missed but admired. See you in the next video.